YouTube, this is Valkyrie D Queen here with a review of Black Clover Chapter 260. Now, we're going to go slightly back to 259. At the very end, Asta has Yami's katana, and he went in for the blow to defeat Dante. So we start off the beginning with that at 260, with the defeat of Dante, and he's lying down there. Asta and Yami have kind of like a bro moment, like, my gosh, thank you, you're awesome, type of moment, a very touching moment. And then we switch over to Gauche. Gauche is waking up, he's sitting up more, and then we see Gray. This is what I like. Gray, her shy self that's never really approached anyone, has hugged Gauche right up and say, oh, I'm so glad you're alive. And then doesn't realize that she's out of her shy shell just yet until after the hug. And then you see Vanessa saying, oh, what's up with those two? And totally shipping Gauche and Gray. And I totally ship that. That's a good ship. I hope Gauche just stops being such a sister complex weirdo. It's weird. That's the only problem I have really with Gauche, and that's a big problem because that's a big part of his character. But I do like this Gray and Gauche coupling ship that's going on. And of course then we go to Yami. Yami approaches Dante saying we have to restrain him, indicating that Dante is still alive and we don't want him to recover, which is good. And then all of a sudden you see Xenon just pop out of nowhere. Everyone's shocked. And then Xenon pierces and traps Yami with his bone magic. And then you see that he's not the only one trapped with his bone magic. William, the captain of the Golden Dawn, is also trapped, which isn't good because Fernell notices and he remembers to do the tree of cloth, a different tree of life, which isn't really a tree of life. It's a tree of cloth. To open the portal to bring the demons in, they need world tree magic and dark magic, which isn't good because they now, the dark triad, Xenon, has both, and he can accomplish that, which is not good. So we know that Xenon has two different magics. It's the bone magic and then this transportation magic, which is scary in itself. I don't know how they're going to... That's interesting, and it is. But, you know, they try to... Vanessa tries to... Well, first of all, Xenon notices Asta in his black arm and recognizes him as a threat. So he sends an attack towards him. Fernell defends him and puts up his spatial magic, which really interests Xenon. He's intrigued by Fernell's magic. And in that process, Xenon also scoops up Dante, and he expresses his disappointment in Dante, stating that he's felt the magic flow and the disappointment of his fight with Yami and Asta, and his defeat, basically. Xenon does express that he wants to fight and defeat all of the Black Bulls, but realize that he has the two pieces he needs. He has Dante that's injured, and he needs to go and achieve their goals. So they, of course, he starts to leave through a portal. And during that time, Asta's talking to his demon, like, here, let me borrow more power, you can have more of my body. And the demon's saying, no, even if you offer your whole body up, you're too weak to handle it. And that's just decimates Asta. You can see it in his face. It just decimates him so much that he can't do anything, offering up everything he has, and he still can't do anything to help defend his friends and get his friends back. And of course, you have Vanessa, who tries to stop Xenon with her cat, with her string abilities, the fated cat, the red string of fate cat, abilities, but somehow Xenon blocks it and sends it back her way. And so, and he's gone. He's instantly gone. All you see is this black, cracked hole, and Xenon's gone with Yami, with William, of the captain of the Golden Dawn, and with Dante. And right now, it's a big twist. It's hanging in the air. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? Are they going to succeed in bringing all these demons in? How are we going to defeat all these demons? What's going to happen to this world in this war? Because it shows that Asta needs to get stronger. Obviously, he is at a weak point, and he's not going to just rely on friendship just to defeat his enemies. It really has to show that he has to earn his power, that he has to struggle through it, and he has to train basically and use teamwork as a big way to defeat an enemy. And I think that's actually a better writing than, oh, the power of friendship, and I can defeat you. It brings more depth into the writing, and not only that, we can learn more about this Tree of Karth and how the ritual's gonna go, and what other demons and devils are there gonna be. Are they gonna spread out throughout the whole world, or are they gonna concentrate more in the Spade Kingdom and then try to conquer the whole world? We have several questions left over. What's gonna happen with this war? What is Asta's next step and plan to do? What are the Clover Kingdom and the Heart Kingdom going to do? Are they going to go after William and Yami to stop this ritual from happening? What's going to happen with Yami and William? Are they going to have to be sacrificed to make this portal and killed off? How's Charlotte going to react to that? There's a lot of questions. Write your opinions down below. Comment and of course like. And if you haven't subscribe to be notified for more videos. Another question is, would you like to see live reactions to Black Clover next chapter 261? Or would you just like a review? Comment down below. There's a lot going on. I like this twist. It puts more, it has more of an edginess, like you don't know what's going to happen. They may fail. The Black Clovers, the Black Bulls may fail, which is kind of sad. I don't want them to fail. I'm really for them to win, but I want them to. It just makes it more interesting. What is going to happen with this ritual? Are they going to fail in some way? Like with the elf arc before this arc, they kind of failed in the way of stopping the reincarnation of the elves. But in the end, they had to defeat the demon and, of course, break the spell and get everyone back to normal, and they were able to do that. I wonder how they're going to do this here. I wonder what's going to happen next. I can't wait to... I like not knowing what's going to happen next and having a cliffhanger twist like this and waiting for the next chapter. It's really great. It makes a great story. And I can really see Black Clover going more in depth and more about different magics and different trees of lives and different portals, different species. Like right now we're in demons and devils. We can go to dwarves and fairies and sprites and spirits or nymphs or dryads, and even going as far as like to angels, because there could be angels in this world and we have no idea. We don't know the religion of Black Clover. We just know they have a religion that seems very similar to Catholic or Christian beliefs so far, because they have churches and sisters and fathers, and they have this kind of religion in the Black Clover. What is the Black Clover Kingdom going to do? I have no idea. Please make a comment of your opinion and what's going to happen next to Black Clover. Also make a comment of what you like about the video, what you don't like about the video, and push that like button. Thank you very much, YouTube, and have a wonderful day.